this year, the National League of Cities announced its first ever economic development pilot project.
NLC created this opportunity with collaboration of the First Tier Suburbs Council to give those suburbs and outer ring communities an opportunity to have a voice at the table.
Today is a really fun part of this major project. Part of the application process required the applicant to host a regional summit. We have at least 31 different cities from the region represented today, cities and counties. And then we additionally have some folks from out of the area who've come to speak. So of course the real goodie out of this is that NLC partnered with TIP Strategies. They are a leading economic development strategy consulting firm, national in focus, and I think even have done international work. And so the goodie was to get economic analysis and expertise from them about our region.
For us, it was a wonderful opportunity to work with the National League of Cities. They're so well respected, they do amazing work all over the country, but it also fell completely in line with the mission of our consulting firm, which is to inform and inspire local leaders to serve their own communities.
The Mid-America Regional Council's application was selected merely for several reasons. One, the regional collaboration of so many cities and economic professionals in this area. Additionally, the need to look at housing itself.
Okay, so really what we're talking about though is affordable housing to folks that actually allow our communities to function. We're talking about affordable housing for people like teachers and police officers and retail clerks and nurses, those kinds of people that really allow our communities to function the way they should and the way we all want them to.
Some of the key findings, some of the key takeaways from some of the survey work, we certainly learned that there was a perception that there was a workforce housing challenge in this community, and the data really did bear that out. Someone that's making a median income in the Kansas City region is having a hard time finding an affordable place to live. There are only a few places, a few cities in the study area that we looked at where that's possible.
One of the statistics that has continued to sort of keep me up at night in the last couple of years is that in 2019, a person earning minimum wage and working full-time cannot afford a 2-bedroom apartment in any American county. And again, that accounts for urban areas, suburban areas, and rural America.
And for council, I was out there and one theme kept emerging over and over and over again. It was the cost of housing, the very high cost of housing. And everybody cared about it. It wasn't just one type of person I was hearing from.
I think it impacts all of us, whether we actually realize it or not, but the people who need affordable housing, who deserve affordable housing, are all around us in our communities, and giving them that option and that support is very important.
And I think sometime at a local level, you know, you can almost get in competition with each other, and so I think having this partnership and hearing the things that we're hearing from the speakers today, you know, it lets us know for our region, our challenges aren't unique. So I think that's a really good thing.
It's a great gathering of different minds, different perspectives. I'm really looking forward to the conversations this afternoon as we get to talk with one another in kind of table groups, just to see how things are sitting with people and what kind of ideas are already being generated.
I'm hoping that we can really develop that shared terminology and a common language so that we can continue the conversation into the future.
Big takeaways that I got today so far was defining affordability, because what's affordable in one community on the left may not be necessarily affordable on the right, and so I think that's very important.
Well, we'd really like to thank NLC for coming up with the idea in the first place and for making a priority out of First Suburbs. Because smaller cities are often overlooked. So we really appreciate them getting creative and offering something special for First Suburbs.
So this success that happened here today and over the past couple of weeks with TIP Strategies, the First Suburbs Coalition, Mid-America Regional Council, this will be shared across the country for months and years to come.